Welcome to Duo Chat with Brittany
and Cynthia, where we talk about drama shows
like Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill, and more. Hey everyone, it's Brittany and Jenna's back with us. And today we're talking about Season 7, Episode 6, titled Deep Ocean, Vast Sea. Aired October 19th, 2009, and the synopsis is, Julian gives Alex another chance as they continue to work on her script. But Brooke is not happy. Brooke reconnects with Chase to make Julian jealous, and it works. And Millicent begins to take weight loss tablets after Alex tells her she is a plus-size model. And Haley offers to pay off Renee. So this episode,
I don't know if I was irritated or this episode was irritating.
or maybe both.
Well, no, the attitudes of everyone in this episode were literally everyone except Millie.
Except Millie.
Yeah, Millie's a perfect angel.
Who could do no wrong.
No, she
except
really
for
can't.
the ending.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's just like that's just like sad, but no.
It's sad that she turned into a follower.
Well, you just said that she's turning into Alex
because she used to be the bold one that wore the crazier outfits and
just like perfect.
Yeah, to then do what anyone else would do. Yeah. It's like sad to like see.
No. But no, I don't know what was in the air in this episode, but they were weird. How did you feel about this episode?
Yeah, I thought it was a lot of like
angst.
Yeah, and they all did have like that hard energy of like, oof, like
I know.
Did y'all wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
It made me tired.
Yeah, I think because there wasn't really happy moment, like there was really no happy moment. So it was like, it was just like a lot of like toxic kind of stuff of like one thing after another.
Yes, like no one could catch a break, but no one was giving anyone a break either.
No, they were all going after each other in some way or another. Mm-hmm. And like, they made up in the end. Some did, but it was still a lot because they weren't giving each other grace. They weren't understanding, listening to each other. None of it. It was just sort of like, here it is. And it's like, I think if there was like fun moments and, happier moments, I think it would have broken up the episode, like instead of it being like that.
Right.
But because it was just all the same energy, it was like, well, no.
Gone. Yeah. Alex ruined the episode. She was my worst and my pit.
Not even Julian, just Alex?
He's just whatever. I don't care. She was particularly, like, I don't even know the proper word for it.
Yeah, I did not. I think a part of her is trying to just work with Julian.
Correct.
But she doesn't know how to, just work with him.
I don't know, maybe sit there and wait till he, tells you, oh, okay, this is what we're going to do on this part, and then what do you think about this?
Yeah, because he's the producer.
Which one gives directions?
Yeah.
What? I don't know. She was... Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like, obviously before she was trying to sleep with him, but once he was like, this isn't happening.
She stopped for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then went right back to it.
Yeah, because remember she was looking at his butt and stuff, and it's like, well, what is this? But okay.
The entire episode. Oh
and
my God.
then she was with Millie, and I like that Millie has someone else to go to, but at the same time, just what Alex was saying to her, trying to boost her up.
Yes.
But then she tore her down because she said, well, you are a model. A plus-size model. Well, because she said you're not fat. Because she said you're not fat. You're a plus-size model. It's like, do you know what that is and what in most people's mind? Yeah, did you see her?
Yes. Front rib cage, you can see. I'm sorry. No, that was actually insane.
Yeah. And then it was sad because she didn't eat her food.
I know.
And when you're hungry, you gotta eat. Like,
no, and that was the whole thing about Millie, is that she doesn't care.
Right, that's why, zero isn't a size, so that was supposed to be the whole brand. I will say, though, when she goes to see Brooke, Millie, when she goes in to see Brooke, and Brooke's like, oh, do what models do and stuff, like, but just be here in time for the swim suit,
something,
fitting or whatever. I was like, ugh. I mean, like, wearing a dress is, like, one thing. But then, like a bathing suit, especially if you are not a zero, like, because Alex, because it's like Alex can rock it, but like, if you're telling, like, so when she had that face of like, what?
Yeah, no,
a bathing suit? It's like, exactly. A bathing suit is different than just going out there in like a dress or something. Like, so I got that feeling too. Like, maybe she should ask Brooke if she could just do like, dresses or something, or
just model the clothes,
but not bathing. Right, exactly. Because I'm like, that's where it went wrong. Because she was all good with being the model,
but not swimsuit level confident. Yeah, right. Which is girl who is.
Well, I mean,
models,
zeros, people that are zeros.
Yeah, whatever.
Which are all the models.
Yeah, whatever.
Not like not everyday people. That would actually wear the clothes. But yeah, I got her fear of like when she.
Oh my god, yeah.
But okay, so when she goes to see Alex, to go get something, and goes in there, first of all, she just takes like basically all of the pills.
Okay,
and I'm like,
when she put it back, it looked like it was still full, and I was like,
oh, because if you see what she took, it was like all of it.
Exactly, I know.
But I was just like, oh no. Plus, she just. Do you really? Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to be mean, but like, if Alex was smart, she would see they're gone.
Yeah,
but
good thing she's not smart,
right? Like, but I think because it's Alex, she's gonna think she took them, not that Millie took them. You know what I mean?
I don't know. This might cause a little bit of a rift.
You think that Alex will actually realize that somebody else took it?
I doubt.
Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Like, if it was like you or me, we'd be like, wait a minute, I did not take these.
I'd be like,
who took them? But like, and for her, it'd be like, because she doesn't think all the way, it would be like, well, yeah, I took them on it, and I just need some more.
Right.
Like, that's how Alex would be. So, because anybody else on the show would be like, you took these because I clearly did not take them all.
Yeah. Well, she probably would. Whatever. But yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, so I was like,
she would probably know.
Yeah.
She may know. Who knows? Next episode, that may be a confrontation.
I guess if she's so guarded about her pills, she will.
Yeah, whatever. Her vitamins.
Yes, those vitamins.
Whatever.
And then, but this whole episode of like Brooke being jealous of.
I don't like that they made her jealous.
No, because Brooke has it all.
Exactly.
Like any man, would be excited to be with her. Yeah. Like, it's just like.
And like, Julian's doing a fine job. I just wish.
You know, it's funny, the change from like season 6, and you're like, oh, to now you're like, he's doing a fine job. It's like,
that doesn't mean I like him or anything.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that transition from like,
he was amazing.
You didn't want to see him on the screen to like.
I still don't. That hasn't changed. No, I'm just speaking on him right now. My feelings have not changed. No. I just think that I think they should have let Brooke be more of a angry than a jealous this episode.
Yep. Of like, we're in a relationship. Yeah. You should have told me that she was naked.
She handled that. The ending scene very well.
Oh, that was good.
I thought she handled that very well. I would have done the same exact thing.
But yeah, I think they definitely should have made it angry, because you would be angry at your significant other for not telling you that a girl stripped naked in front of you.
Yeah, it's about time she fired her. Didn't I say it a couple minutes before? I was like, she just needs to get fired.
Well, you said that like in the beginning.
Oh, thank you.
And I was like, I guess she can't find a model. I mean, think about it. The only models she has are Alex. Alex and Millie.
Mm-hmm. Well, now she has Chase. I liked that scene. I thought that was funny. I thought that was a really good scene.
When she grabs Chase.
Yeah, that was, well, just the whole, like, fitting scenes.
Yeah, it was funny, yeah.
I did also really like Mia and Chase's scene. That was cute.
And
at the end, yeah, that was cute. That was nice. But not significant. It was just a nice little addition, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was cute, because Mia hasn't been back in a while.
Yeah, and I feel like she comes and goes, so it's like anytime you get her on screen, you're like happy that she's there, especially because of this episode. Because her attitude was
perfect,
right? It was what you want, but like everybody else was like moody.
Yeah, it's like I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So and for Julian, like I get that he did the right thing by leaving when she stripped. But he still should have.
It's crazy. I didn't know he didn't tell her. I know. I figured he would have.
Yeah, like when he got home or whatever. But like,
whatever.
But that's where he went wrong because it's like he was doing everything right until he didn't tell her, and it's like, well, why
wouldn't you have told her that? Out of all things.
Well, and again, like if it didn't mean anything, why wouldn't you just say it?
I think, and this is just me giving him the benefit of the doubt, I guess. But I think that he is just really, he likes the story that she wrote. I think he just really has nothing else to do, in his professional life, I guess.
Well, yeah, he's not directing or producing anything,
So I think this is his way of getting something to do while ignoring every bad thing. So.
Because I'm just like, yeah, and I feel like, yeah, I don't think he likes Alex in any mean. I mean, he has Brooke. I mean, how could you? You know what I mean? Because, like, get Brooke. But, like, I do think it is definitely about the work. Like, it has nothing to do with Alex or this, anything like that. She's a model, that she was naked. Like, because
he's nice that we can tell that, too.
But... yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing of, like, I get that he didn't want her to, like, react, right? Because we know Brooke, she would go the extra mile of over, but at the same time, you're in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
So you should tell her.
Yeah.
Also, in a relationship, if that person doesn't tell you, you're going to think then, of course, they liked it.
Yeah, right.
Because why wouldn't you just say it?
Right. And then, now it's my fault because I'd be mad.
Because, okay, so, like, if a guy hit on you, you'd be like, okay, I don't like you. So you'd go home and you would tell your significant other. Right. Like, oh my God, like, this guy, ugh. And it wouldn't come off as anything except for the fact that you were not interested. Yeah. Where he didn't say anything, so it's like, well, maybe you did like it. Okay, but I will say that bedroom scene in the beginning.
Yeah.
He totally ruined that moment.
That was stupid.
Because he brings up Alex. Like, you are in bed with Brooke, and you're bringing up Alex. Like, definitely not the thing you're supposed to do. If you want to go any further. Like, definitely not.
I just, like, typical Julian.
Yeah. But I will say, like, I did like that she was trying to make him jealous. And it's also weird because when Brooke does fall in love, she falls hard.
Right.
And what's weird to me is that Julian, it's like, how can you not know that? And so for me, it's like, you can clearly tell she doesn't like Chase.
Yeah.
So, plus, he's happy with somebody else.
Yeah.
Because remember he said, well, I think it's just work.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what? Like, I'm like, of course, what are you talking about? Like, she is, like, head over heels for you.
Yes.
And he is for Mia. Like, what are you even talking about? I'm like, so for me, I didn't like that because I'm like,
no,
you know who you're with.
Yeah.
Somebody that wants you. So I don't even get why you would think that wasn't even trying to be jealous or so. I didn't like that part because I'm like, what?
He's just dumb.
Yeah. Like, again, not really.
Yes.
It's just, again, about everybody's mood. So they're all kind of the same.
They just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I just like didn't care. It didn't make me want to care.
Well, I was just like, dang, I don't know. Like, I was happy that they, like people are, making up in the end. But it's like, but I will say, yes, the firing. Okay, so when Brooke's like, you are fired. You're sleeping on the couch. Oh, well, then Alex has to go a step further and say, you can sleep here.
Like, shut up.
And we know it wasn't the couch.
Clearly.
It was the bed.
Clearly.
So
annoying. So she just doesn't care. She really just doesn't care.
No.
She's just...
It's like one moment she's so into the script.
Yeah.
So into making whatever this is with Julian. Mm-hmm. Then the next minute it's sex.
Yeah.
It's like she can't separate the two, that this is just work. But then she constantly is saying this is a work relationship. Mm-hmm. But if this is a work relationship, you're not going to have sex. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't think so, Alex. Like, I don't think you understand what a working relationship is. Because I do think when she is on set, on movies and stuff, she's probably is hooking up with somebody, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's why she can't comprehend what a working relationship is. Mm-hmm. That there are people that only want to truly just work with you. Right. They don't want to sleep with you.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing of like, she's good one moment and then there it is. It's like you're just waiting for that shoe to fall and there it is. It's like, come on, Alex.
I know. I'm ready for it. Well, hopefully with her being fired, she's gone now.
Hopefully Julian gets it through his head, just get rid of the script.
Yes, so just steal her script.
Okay.
Like, oh no.
But I will say, when Millie gets the pills, right? Mm-hmm. She gets them in the napkin. Mm-hmm. I'm like, girl, in the drawer. I was like...
And she had her whole purse right there. Yeah.
I'm like... So when you got home or anything, you didn't put it in a Ziploc bag, nothing. It's just in a napkin that you just pull out of your drawer. You just put... I'm like...
Well, yeah. Okay. What else would she do?
Get a little more creative than that.
Yeah.
Because then, it's right out in the open, too.
Yeah.
It's not something that you are trying to hide then, in my opinion. So, what did you think when Mouth finally, I know, we gotta talk about Mouth. When he finally was like, because at the beginning, remember, he was still going on about you chose modeling, stuff. But then at the end, when he sees her finally breaking down, he's like, no, you're beautiful. I forgive you. But I'm like, yeah, you're only forgiving her because she's in this moment. Would you still feel this way in a week?
I don't think it was because she was so upset. I think it was because he felt so confident after standing up for himself at the news station that he didn't want to see Millie so down. So then he was like, you know what? Yeah, I am dating a model.
Well, he's like, yeah, you are beautiful.
Yeah. So I think it was the show's way of him becoming more confident. I'm so serious.
All of a sudden he is confident.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Because he
now he
stood up to his boss. He locked his boss in.
I know. How is that even? How is that standing up for your boss?
I can't care.
So all of a sudden, because he is confident, he's going to give her confidence.
Isn't that so crazy how that works?
No. It's weird.
Yes.
How that works.
It was very nice that he was there for her.
Yes, because she was in a vulnerable state, so she did need somebody to lean on.
And I'm glad he knew and realized at that moment, it's not about me. I need to boost you up.
Need to shut up.
Yes.
You need to say all the right things.
7 seasons, but...
You need to say all the right things because she needs to hear it.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't heard it in a long time. Mm-hmm. And I will say it was sad when she was saying how, she's smart and talented, all this in as being Brooke's assistant. Mm-hmm. But she didn't feel
special.
Yeah. And I was like,
which is so valid.
Yeah. But I'm just like, this just was so sad to hear because I'm like,
I know. I'm like, Millie, you're perfect.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God, I did not like that at all.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then, okay, so mouth. And so he's at the news station.
Mm-hmm.
And his coworker tells him that a story's going to break about Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
So then, of course, he's going. First of all, he leaves work. First of all, he leaves work.
Yeah.
Again, like.
Well, they're not looking for him in the back room.
Like,
so.
I hope that you clocked your little self out because they shouldn't. They shouldn't be paying you for not actually being there.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, with our fictional pays, whatever.
Well, I mean, clearly he's got money. I'm just kidding.
What show have you been watching where Mouth has money?
Well, I don't know. He was able to go wherever Millie lived in New York. Like, he should be home.
I'm sure his parents paid for that.
But anyway, so then here's the thing. Like, this is what we've been saying all season. Well, even I think last season we were talking about this. Of how, like, as a friend, if, like, your friend will tell you to break the story.
Literally. I don't know. He was so uptight about, I can't do that to Nathan. Nathan literally doesn't care.
Yeah. Because when he did tell Nathan, Nathan's like, so tell it.
Literally.
It's like exactly what he would say with anything. And also, here's the thing, too, is like, if that's you, if you're Nathan, you would rather your friend break the news than a stranger.
Because look, he got a direct quote from him.
Yeah.
Like, hello, his story was able to be told.
Yeah. But I was just like, because he's always like trying to like be the better person and like trying to protect his friends, but his friends aren't telling. But his friends
don't even talk to him.
But his friends aren't even saying, "Please protect me."
Yeah.
Did Nathan run to him and say, "There's this terrible story. Please don't say anything. Protect
Nathan
me."
Hadn't even talked to him.
Exactly. But it's like he never said, "Protect me through this."
Right.
So. Right. That was just annoying. I'm like, fine. So finally, because he finally got this word from Nathan to finally just say it, then he all of a sudden has like this confidence to lock his boss in his office and go on air and not read the script. Okay.
You should believe science and not sports news.
Yeah, and how this used to be about news and now it's not. But here's the thing. Has news always really just been about news? Like,
no, it's always about the radio. Well, okay.
But this is like
Channel 5 news, yes, it's news. But like CNN, Fox News, no, those are about the ratings.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, especially here, it's supposed to be like a kind of like a small town kind of thing, but it's really not. But like
this entire thing is based in LA, Los Angeles, California.
It's not.
This is like I'm just so
Wilmington.
I just have to put this out there. Never mind, I don't care enough.
Oh my god.
I do, I just don't know how to word it. Right, so.
But it's just like but just to do that like on air and
see in Tree Hill, Carolina. I'm so sorry. Like oh my god, you're not gonna have paparazzi following you around. I'm sorry. You're in a small town in North Carolina. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Like, audience, hello? Please comment on this issue. I am just like,
I don't know. I mean, is there stuff that happens in Detroit that like
there's paparazzi for?
That like football players and basketball players aren't getting?
No, it's all like professional photographers that like go on and post on like their Instagram and stuff. Like,
because like that's my thing.
They all have their personal photographers. Actually, that's the whole thing now. Everyone has a cameraman that follows them around. Their own personal cameraman.
But I feel like this is like presented as like
we're in downtown Los Angeles, Hollywood.
Well, of how like he is in this small town that he's like the only celebrity there. That
he's not even a celebrity.
No, but you get what I'm saying.
No, I do 1,000%.
Of like, oh my god, this celebrity lives here, and oh my gosh, like blah blah. So I feel like that's how it's kind of presented. Even though
I guess I missed that.
Even though I don't think it's really true, because again, there is... Okay, here's the thing. Like, this is how I'm going to put it.
Haley's ready to drop $250,000 to get a lady to say something.
No, like, but what I was going to say about the whole celebrity thing is, like, we have an NBA player. Okay. I'm not gonna say him. Okay. Because everybody's got internet. They can look it up and see right where everything is. But there is an NBA player that is from our town. And if he came back, I don't think people would be like, oh my gosh, like, the news would be just like... No, the news would not. You know what I mean?
Like, people that grew up in the neighborhood he goes to visit or, like, something like that would, but
they wouldn't be interrogating him every fact. Oh my god, we need to... Yeah. He would just be coming back to his hometown. Yeah. Like, people would be like, okay. Mm-hmm. Or you'd walk past him, cool, hey, what's up? Like, I don't think it'd be like, oh my god, like... Literally. Like, if he walked in LA... compared to what I'm like, okay,
it's like actually ridiculous.
Because here's the thing. Now, if you have somebody else that was not raised here, that's a bigger deal. Yeah. Because people are like, you were raised here, like, whatever.
I mean, they don't even like.
But I feel like if there was
paparazzi at like concerts when people come to visit.
But I feel like if there was like a different celebrity there, it would be like, oh my gosh, like this, like there would be not being a paparazzi, but like maybe the news would cover it. Yeah. But like, because like that person doesn't come often, like it's like their first time.
Well, yeah, no, I totally get that.
Compared to him, who's not like, because so I'm trying to compare the two of like if he came home. I don't think he'd have that public life that Nathan has. Yeah. And guess what? Ours is in the NBA. Mm-hmm. And guess what? He's been there for years. Mm-hmm. So, do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So, Nathan's only done this 1 year. Mm-hmm. Like, bro. Yeah. We have somebody in the NBA. Contract. Yeah. So, for us, it's like, no, we truly have somebody in the NBA. You, on the other hand, you've only been there 1 year. Yeah. So... it is a little tricky, but I think that's how they're trying to play it as like small town boy making it. Yeah. We also had that. Right. But it's not like, you know. Yeah. Like if you got word that he was around somewhere, we're not flocking over there. Yeah. So that's like the whole thing. And because he's living here still, as in like Nathan, it's like, oh, he was born and raised there. He would not. I don't think people would care in town. So why would the news care? It's only the news in Tree Hill. Why would those people give a blank, you know? Plus, it would be that news that he's breaking would be in the tabloids. Mm-hmm. That's where the fans would get it from. Imagine. You know, they wouldn't get it from the newsstand. Plus, again, Mouth trying to stop the news. It's going to be in the tabloid tomorrow morning.
It will be on the next channel.
Right. So what are you trying to protect? People are just going to open up, because this is back when magazines and internet was starting to kind of become... So you're going to get it from there. You're not going to get it from the news. Correct. So you stopping the story is actually kind of stupid. Because what are you stopping?
Nothing.
One night?
Literally.
That's just so...
Yeah. No, you're so right.
I think that's where they're trying to get at. And I think because...
I get that.
And I think we can kind of have that similarity because we do have somebody that is professional.
Yeah. I guess. I just could not compare.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you came back, it's not like we're like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, congratulations, you made it.
No, exactly.
But we're not gonna like. I'm not like wasting my whole day like going like trying to like follow him like wherever he goes. Like I don't care because he probably has come back. Yeah. And you know, like that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's how they tried to present it, but it didn't work.
No,
at least to us it didn't. Well, work. Maybe to others, maybe to others it worked, but just not to us.
Well, it's not. It's not even because of that. This just wouldn't happen in a town in North Carolina. I'm so sorry. You know how poor North Carolina is? They just got wiped out by that hurricane last year.
Mm-hmm.
Demolished. Yet you have no.
Yeah, but
they just picked the wrong location.
This was North Carolina in 2009.
That literally doesn't matter. There were still poor.
Sorry.
Look at some of the poorest counties in the U.S.
North Carolina.
I know.
Well, this is supposed to be the rich area.
They shouldn't have placed this in North Carolina. If they wanted this famous backstory, put them in a place where famous people live. Period.
Well, yeah, because Brooke is supposed to be the famous fashion designer.
Literally.
Brooke was Haley's supposed to be like the professional singer. Lucas was supposed to be the novelist.
Okay, so they've all fallen off and have to go back home because they can't make it.
Well, no, because they all miss their home.
I don't care.
That's what it's supposed to be.
No, they missed the mark personally.
For that part.
Yeah.
But okay, so do you think that Haley should pay?
No.
And do you think she should have talked to Witchy Poo again? She already came to visit you, in jail. Then you then you called that number.
Yeah.
And of course she was excited because you called. Remember she had that smirk of gotcha. And then you have another conversation with her. Come on, how many conversations you can have with this woman? At
the end of the day, they can pay her. She can still go out and say it the literal next day.
I know. So what is gonna stop? Matter. What is stopping this woman from saying anymore?
What's
nothing? Oh, the NDA.
No, DNA test.
Well, that's the thing. Is
if she's actually even pregnant, she doesn't even look pregnant. I'm so annoyed. If you were gonna come to someone and say, "Oh, you're gonna be the father of my child," and you forgot about me, have a bump.
Well, also, she's only supposed to be. She's only supposed to be a few months.
I don't care. Make the storyline work. You're having someone come at you saying, "I'm pregnant with your child," and you don't remember me, but you don't look pregnant, and you don't show a pregnancy test, and you don't.
Remember, you showed the picture.
Prove.
She showed the picture.
Of what?
Remember the baby
that you can get from anywhere.
Yeah, no. That I'm sure she photoshopped.
No, this is no. No.
But the whole thing is she can still speak tomorrow. So you pay her, and then she gets that money.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna leave you alone, because now you just paid her.
Yeah.
You just gave her money.
Yeah.
No. So, but also here's the thing too: is should Nathan have paid or Haley? Because Haley was I'm doing this.
Nathan doesn't care.
I know. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
it's this is Nathan.
He was never going to pay.
No.
Period.
So that's why
he just didn't want all the bad publicity.
But then don't you think that she was in the wrong then for just being I'm paying her? And it's
this is her life too.
It is, but it's
probably her money.
It's both of their money.
I think it makes more.
Well, I don't know.
Probably her. If she's that willing to drop $250,000 without asking, that's her money. For a fact.
Because that's just a tricky thing of and clearly it's kind of just $1 to them. Where to us, it's how are we going to find that money to pay? But for them, it's it's just a little penny.
Yeah, well, that's why she's asking.
Oh my God. Well, wouldn't you ask for more?
You can't be unrealistic. It's just a baby.
Did you hear? That's how much it's gonna cost to raise your husband's child. Bitch, we don't even know if it's her husband's child. That's my thing is, why wouldn't you do the DNA test first to prove it's his? Yeah. It's my thing. You're not going to come and tell me that it's my husband's baby.
Yeah.
Show me the proof. Where's the DNA test? And I don't trust you. So you probably still forged a DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
But at least have a DNA test. Before I give you money. First of all, I wouldn't give you money. But secondly, because you got yourself in the mess too. You both did. So But also, like, I'm not paying you. I didn't put myself in the situation. But like, so for me, I would be like, where's the proof first? Before I ever like
commit to anything. Yeah.
But I just don't like that she's having these conversations with Renee without telling Nathan.
Why?
Because she clearly don't trust him.
Yeah, so she's trying to get all the information she can. Because clearly he's not telling her.
Because she clearly don't trust. And also,
Brittany, you've never been in a situation like this.
Also. I just want I'm still confused about the phone records that I don't think will ever be answered.
I was going to say, I have nothing to say on that because they'll never speak on it.
No.
They will never mention it ever. His response was, people contact me all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Like women email me, they give my email, they give my phone number.
I just don't tell you. I don't care. Oh, you're hot shit. Cool. Oh my god. Whatever. No,
but the whole when he said that you lost faith in me, like you didn't believe me and stuff, I'm like okay, I do agree that like once they got married and stuff, like he definitely never cheated. I mean, yes, flirting with the nanny was crossing the line.
Yeah.
But I think he learned his lesson from there.
Yeah.
Of like, I don't want to lose you because I almost did. So it's just kind of hard to like. Also, she is the only person he has ever loved, cared about.
Yeah.
At all to make a life. So. Because he was terrible to Peyton when they dated. So, like, it's just hard to, like, it's not a regular relationship where you're like, he might cheat. You know? There might be that. But it's like, Nathan?
Yeah.
Like, come on. So I think that's the whole thing of, like,
yeah, it's supposed to be, like, the utter confidence.
Yeah, like, Nathan is supposed to be the person you're supposed to trust. Yeah. And believe, especially over this woman you don't even know. Mm-hmm. It's not like it's one of your friends saying, yeah, this is true. It's a woman wanting money. Mm-hmm. So, like, why would you trust her over your husband? It's just, and again, this husband, not just everyone else's husband. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Of like, yes, in a normal life.
Then they should make it seem stronger.
What?
I don't know. Like, that should make it seem like that then.
Well, definitely on the episode they don't, because it's broken.
Sickness and health.
Well, that's why he said, "I'm never letting you go." When she finally
I hated that last scene.
When she
so cheesy. Why was he referring to her as her? He wasn't like, oh no, I hate when people talk like that.
No, that was his dream as her.
Yeah, I know. Why couldn't he say my dream is you? Not my dream is her. Ugh. Gross.
You're taking it so literal.
I just don't like when people talk in second and third person. Or no, second and first. Mm-hmm. Like if you're referring to yourself by name. Or, like if I referred to you as her. I'll do that for her. Talking to you? That's...
It was cute.
Crawl.
It was cute.
I thought it was cringe.
Fans would disagree.
Fans might agree with me.
They might disagree.
Tap in, let us know.
Well, I think it was like, okay, are we finally moving on? Yeah. Because
absolutely,
because it was like
just cheesy as hell.
Well, so was Chase and Mia. Remember his whole thing? Remember you said, "Oh my god, if a guy talks to me like that."
Well, yeah. Well, clearly I forgot about that.
There you go. So I'm just saying, like,
God, I'm sorry. He slipped my memory.
He said the same. He kind of said,
and I also made a comment about that. Just in real life. It's not on the podcast.
So yeah, I don't know. I just
I just don't like cheesy men. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's the writing.
I don't like when writers make men cheesy. Oh my god.
I go, that's better.
Right.
But yeah, I just
her.
Anyway, it was cute besides the Jenna things.
It's funny.
It was cute. No, it was cute. Because we just hope they're finally moving on, but I just wish the storyline would end. Because, of course, Dan meets with Renee. It's annoying.
No. Just
and then Rachel gets involved. And I'm like...
She's literally insane. And she's so weird. She's so weird. Everyone in this episode was so weird. Oh.
And I'm sorry, but when Dan and Rachel kiss...
Ew!
Gives me the...
He's 12. He's 80. Oh. Like... so weird.
It's just because of just all the history. Because she is Nathan's age.
I was gonna say she looks like Haley. Like she looks like Haley's age. Not that she looks like Haley,
yeah, but she was in the school like everybody else was when Dan killed his brother. Like it's just like when you just sit there and think of everything that like it's just like these two. So that's why when they kissed, I'm like, it's bad enough they're together. Then they got a kiss, and I'm like, nope. So I don't like what they're steaming, like trying to get. Nope.
I know.
Not okay with that. Yeah. So I mean, I feel like overall it was definitely a different episode from like the episode.
4 out of 10. If the last episode was a 9.5 out of 10, what the hell happened between then and now?
The writers retired.
They were taking a damn vacation.
They must have had a
my God.
They must have had a bad week, so they wanted to put all of it in.
Well, clearly. Oh my God.
But I will say, Nathan telling Quinn off, I was like,
whatever. He's just mad.
I know. He's mad because she went after him, but she had every right to.
Saying, go move back in with your husband.
Yeah.
Shut up. Literally shut up.
Yeah.
You need to go make up with your wife.
Yeah. Well, he did. only for the night. Who knows what tomorrow morning's gonna bring?
Yeah. Well, about your house,
yeah, exactly. So then it's gonna be broken again.
Yeah.
So for me, I think that the high was Brooke and Chase. When she was
measuring. Yeah.
Because that was the comedy part.
That was
what we needed in this episode. So yeah, I will say that was the high because it was definitely cute.
Yeah.
And the low, Millie feeling like she's not worthy of being a model. Like, that's, like, her self-confidence of being one.
Poor Millie. Yeah. Like, why can't it be, like, Alex that feels like that? Just kidding. No one would ever feel like that.
No, or nobody.
Silly sunshine over here.
I know. Just a little bit ago, I was the one in the dark, and you were the one that was like, Brittany, be more positive. Brittany,
this is real life.
Yeah, and in real life, I'm turning it into...
Basically. No, in real life, yes, you need to be positive. In
real life, you were like...
TV show, this is... No, in this TV show, they're annoying as heck.
Yeah, and here, I'm being positive. I'm being positive, and you're being negative, but in real life, I'm the negative one, and you're the positive
Exactly.
one. Yeah.
Because this isn't real.
And... I mean, I feel like just... Yeah, so I that was probably the worst. Also, when also when Alex told her your size, you're a plus size model. I'm like, whatever. She is not a plus size model.
Stupid.
I'm like, clearly they don't know what a plus size model is.
They don't even know what plus size is.
No,
now you're just a model
because she's not it. So
insane.
So yeah, that was my high and low. How about you?
I guess, if anything, my high would be the same. I really liked that.
Yeah, they were cute.
Yeah, they were cute. I liked Brooke throughout the whole episode.
Yeah.
She was good. What did I say my pit was earlier? Alex?
Yeah, you said Alex basically altogether.
Right.
like any one of her scenes. You would rate this a 4, you said?
Yeah. Sorry, my mom just texted me.
I would rate this a 7. I mean, it still had good drama in it. It just
the drama was BS. And
again,
they
positive
all
over
had
here.
Attitude.
Positive over here. Negative over there.
They literally all had a terrible attitude. No one understands common decency or common sense. It was just like frustrating. That's perfect. This episode was frustrating for me. It was very frustrating. Mm-hmm. Perfect word for it.
And then who was your best and worst?
Millie. Did I say Millie was my best earlier? Millie was my best.
And you said Alex was your worst.
She always is. Yeah. Yeah. Like she's it's not a top 2 anymore. It's top 3. Julian, Ralph, and Alex.
Oh.
Taking them off the island.
They're all gonna just be stuck on the island together.
Yeah.
For me, the best. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it to Brooke. She was fun.
Yeah.
And when she went into her hotel room, whatever, and it was good. And the worst would be Alex for how she was treating Millie, like making her feel like you need to take this. Like
compared to Alex, oh my god, there's no difference. Like you.
So I didn't like that, like how she was making her feel. Like 1 minute she's
BFF,
and then she's gonna tear her down. It's like, as a friend, you don't tear somebody down.
What?
You're supposed to.
And she was doing it to make herself feel better.
Right. Yes. Because she's like, I'm skinny, and it's like,
I'm skinny, Mom.
Yeah. So I didn't like that. So yeah. So I hope the next one is a little bit more cheerful for you.
Wrap it all up.
Some of these storylines do need to wrap up. I feel like
specifically the phone records.
Well, we're never gonna get the answer, so I mean, they might as well just end it. Yeah. Like let's just wrap up this whole cheating, because we know
that's it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jenna, for being here.
Thank you for
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Duo Chat. If you want to chime in with your opinion about the episode and the show we discussed, you can email us at duochatpodcast@gmail.com. And to keep up with updates about the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Duo Chat Podcast. And give us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. We would appreciate it.